Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Strategic Trading. This is Brian Swan over here with Strategic, and right now, what I want to do, guys, is I want to show you how you can profit and benefit from one of the simplest and easiest setups to get into the foreign exchange market and the cryptocurrency market that you can find. It is one of the simplest ways, and it works simply like this. I am a member of PAX Forex. I am one of the introducing brokers here, and at PAX Forex, we can take your cryptocurrency, your fiat currency, and simply and easily trade it on the market through my company, Strategic Trading. First, I want you to look at a little bit of the history of that I have with this company. I currently have 21 clients right now, and we got a fresh one this month, and I get paid commission off of some of the services that we provide for you. It's not much, it's a small thing because I prefer to make my money by making you guys money. As you can see right now, my commission is only $124 for the month, so it's nothing big on that. But you can see right now with what we have going, I have currently in the United States alone, I have 15 clients in the United States. We also have going through here, I have one in Sweden. I have 3 clients in the United Kingdom. We have over here this is Spain, I do believe. If I get it to come up. Well, let's see here. Well, we can't get that one. Oh, yes, there we go. Well, it's one in Spain. Can't get that one right up. And we have one in Morocco. And we have, like I say, 15 clients in the United States. All together, and one in Canada. So all together, we have a nice selection of clients all throughout the globe. And everyone who is a member of Strategic Trading, who is one of my clients, has profited at some point in time with us, and that is what we do. And right now, you can do this by several means. You can join Strategic Trading, and through me, you can have access to PAX Forex, or you can join PAX Forex directly. What I wish to do is to make things quite simple for everyone, and that when I say that you can join us, you can join by means of coming strictly in through Strategic Trading, and you will become part of PAX Forex in that manner. And what I mean is, I'll show you by coming here and switching modes from my partner mode to my client mode. You will see that I have currently 10 account bases that you as clients can get into. And as a client or a strategic trading client, you'll have access to any of my accounts, which I'll put your funds in and trade for you directly and easily and quickly. And this is done by the use of cryptocurrency. Really, the only use that I can find for cryptocurrency, to be honest with you, is transportation of funds rapidly. Because using this, in fact, this is the way that it was meant for, because we use Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. You can use those cryptocurrencies and transfer funds directly to me, or directly to your account, actually, and we can trade on the open market with those and send those funds back to you via the same method. Now, let's see here. This is currently one of my accounts. These top 4 are my personal accounts, and we'll come down to this account here, 184319. Now, this account currently no one is in this account. This account is empty, and so is 18320 and on down. And I currently have 10 accounts like that. So we can take those accounts, and what I will be doing is taking these accounts, and you, the client who wishes to deposit with me and deposit in this fashion, will be able to profit from this by simply, and as you can see, you have 5:1 leverage, and you'll simply be able to profit from this by directly sending your cryptocurrency direct to this account. And once I receive the funds into this account, if you go by this method, my current rate is 25% of funds under management and 25% of profits. But for this special offer that we're doing right now, we will make it 10%, period. That's right. Because remember, I told you earlier, I get a percentage of funds from Pax Forex for actually having volume moved through these accounts. So therefore, that takes a little bit off of the burden off of you guys. And I'm not going to charge you for that. But if you were to come in and deposit funds with us, we would say go into the deposit funds mode, and you wouldn't have to do any of this. You would just get in touch with me and say, hey, Brian, I want to deposit, say, $100 with you. All right, no problem at all. Then I will go here and assign this account to you. And what I would do then is we would use the cryptocurrency method of depositing funds. Now, they have several methods, okay? Several methods. But we will use, in this case, Bitcoin. Now, you wanted to deposit Bitcoin with me? Let's say we had, just go with that. We'll say 001 Bitcoin. And at that point, I will go here. And now, this is how we will do it. Here is the address at which I would then send you this Bitcoin address, and you would then deposit your Bitcoin into this address, and that account is now yours, and only 10% of the profits would be mine after that. And this is how your funds will be sent back to you. So I would send them back directly to whatever address that you sent them to, and this can be done in a matter of minutes. There's no sign-up fee. There's no lengthy process to join up. There's none of that stuff. You just contact me and say, hey, Brian, I want to do this. I want to be part of what you're doing, and I'll get you all your information down. I will get you into Strategic Trading's books. You'll be one of our clients, and you will have access to 500 to 1 leverage. And even better so, if you wanted to trade on your own, it could be done as well. For a flat fee, I'll grant you access to these accounts at 500 to 1 leverage and give you the logins that you need to access these accounts yourself. And this way you can trade the cryptocurrency market on your own with no hassle. And when you get ready to withdraw your funds, you simply withdraw your funds, and all of that is covered for a small fee of depending on how much you're depositing in there. And that way you can trade on your own without having to go through all of the hustle and bustle of signing up with a broker and going through all of the drama and necessary tools that you have to go through. You can simply run that through us or have this managed from us. Either way it goes. But this is one of the simplest and easiest methods to do this. And now you say, well, Brian, what if I did want you to manage my account? What kind of management could I expect from you? Well, I'll tell you. I will actually even show you right now. Well, what I have going is this actual trade that we got working on right now. This is the dollar Canada pair. And by my analysis today that we were looking at, in fact, I'll show you how I came to this conclusion with what we're looking at. I will give you a little insight onto the way that I trade. And this is a simple method right here because of where the market ended up today. Now you're looking at a daily chart, and the market ended up today looking pretty much where it started. It ended up pretty much on the same graph, on the same scale at which it began today, right smack dab in the middle. You can look at your candlesticks, you can look at the wick, and you see that it opened. Well, you got to go to the day before, not the current candle. Go to the one before it, and you will see that price started pretty much around where it is now. And while it made some huge fluctuations around 80 pips up and down, it ended up in the same place virtually where it ended up at. But by looking at the previous days and looking at the indicators that we have, the PSAR system, Bollinger Bands, and the moving average, which is steadily going up. Also, by looking at the Williams percent indicator, which is at the lower end of the screen, which is also showing it is still in the overbought territory, but not completely overbought. We have much more room to go, as you can see from the fall down below the zero mark, but not quite at the 20 handle, that we are still in an overbought situation, but there's plenty of more room to grow. And we've actually touched that level, and we've fallen back down, which gives an indication that we should retrace and come back up to that level. So with those indicators all pointing towards an upward momentum, what I decided is this. We are going to look at today's, now you can look at the next candle, the last candle. We're going to try and look at today's setup as a breakout from yesterday, or at least a take profit area and a stop loss area that will be equal to the gains and the losses that were from yesterday. So what we have is we've entered the market directly now at where we are, and we are looking to buy because of all our upward momentum that we have. Now we're simply going to take profit at the maximum level that we reached yesterday. We're going to take profit at the highest point at which the candle wick from yesterday reached, and we are going to do the same with the stop loss at the lowest point, because that is the barrier. Right now we're in what you would call an inside day. Price is currently right now inside of where it was yesterday. If you look at the day before, it could technically be called an inside day because we did not break below or much lower than we did the lows of yesterday. So, but the day before that, as you can see, it was clearly an outside day. We broke up from the day before on that. So if you go back 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, you'll see that the third candle, which is clearly outside of the range of the candle before it, shows that we were on an outside day to the upside, and then we're well into this pattern right here that we're currently in for the next 2 days. Now, this could be consolidation. This could be a slowdown, but we're still moving to the upside. There is nothing right now that would indicate a downward momentum or at least a downward shift fundamentally. Now, can we detect and decide what's going to happen on a small term, on an individual tick-by-tick basis? No, of course not. But by looking at the daily chart and coming in on a 4-hour chart, you can see that we are fundamentally pretty much right where we are, and there's not much evidence for reasoning to believe that we would do much different. Even though we've had a few hours on the 4-hour chart of downward momentum, you can see the consolidation area is in the last 12 hours, and we've not gone much below that. And we definitely haven't touched the low, which is the bottom here where we have our where we have our stop loss. So all that being said, this is how I've decided to play this, and we're looking to go to the upside right now. And since I've actually gone into this trade, we've fallen just a bit below our entry level, but we're still looking to get upside potential momentum and take a profit from that. So this is how I trade, and this is how I look at the exchange market, at least this currency pair. And if you wish to come in and become a part of what we're doing, feel free to contact me, and we can go ahead and get you going, get you set up. We can either put you in an account on your own and let you start trading tonight instantly, or you can have some of the benefit of my expertise in the currency market. I've been doing this now for 8 going on 9 years. Wow, time flies. And this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing one way or another until they throw dirt on me, because I absolutely love it. And I want to thank everyone who has been a member of Strategic Trading, who has stuck stuck with us. And you people, by the way, my Facebook page will be back up. We'll be doing another Facebook page. I got hacked. Yes, I did. My Facebook page got hacked, and it's no longer well. Facebook is working with me to get another one, but I'm just going to go ahead and start a whole new Facebook page. We're also revamping our website. We're bringing that back up online. That will be up shortly. We have so many great things going on, but none of this, I mean absolutely none of it is possible or means anything without you great people who have been part of this fantastic voyage that I've been on for a couple of years now, especially all my dear friends who become friends and clients and who've stuck with me through good times and bad. I really want to thank all of you. And you guys, right now, if you're not a member of Strategic Trading, if you're not in this with me, hey, there's always tomorrow, man. There's always tomorrow, and you can always come aboard. There's always room for you here. And if you watch this video to this point, and you're listening to me right now, if you're not already a member of Strategic Trading, you might as well be, because brother, sister, whoever you are out there, I'm here for you. And I hope that you can see and feel in your spirit and your heart that I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing, and if nothing else, I believe it. So that's enough. So guys, I want to thank you very much. If you have any questions, comments, criticisms, concerns, feel free to leave a comment below. Reach out to me. Send me. I'm still on Messenger right now, so you guys can get in touch with me through Messenger or through the comment section here. And hey, thank everyone, and I look forward to doing business with you guys. And if you got this, by the way, one last thing, if you got this directly sent to you in your Messenger, then do not hesitate to contact me that same way, and we can get you set up directly, like I said, with your cryptocurrency, and put it directly in the account and start trading tonight. All right, my friends, thank you very much, and y'all have a great evening.